stuck in a book. But a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Guys, it's Shani here. This is episode 1 of my Disney Princesses series. I've always been inspired. I've always loved the Disney princesses growing up. My favourites by far were Ariel was my all-time favourite. My second favourite was Belle. I always felt a bit of a connection. Still am a bit of a bookworm. Have brown hair. Lived in a small town. So I sort of felt, I guess you could say, instant connection with Belle. And I mean, who doesn't want to find Prince Charming? As all Disney princesses did. And this is just a bit of a Belle inspired look. It's not meant to look like Belle, it's just I've taken inspiration from the movie and things like that and just created a look on my own. I apologise for my voice. I have had a bit of a lost my voice, and I'm only sort of just getting it back, but it takes me forever to get my voice back when I lose it. So yeah, so if you like this look and want to learn how to do it, please watch for some more. Okay guys, so let's get started. First off, sticky tape. And I'm sorry if sort of look in the corner, I'm just trying a new thing with new lighting, and it doesn't leave much room for like a mirror. Just to the back of your hand. And just apply. I always apply from the top down. Just from the corner of your eye to the corner of your eye. And press. Okay. Zoom in on again. Okay, so I've already applied my primer. Hello, Apple. Okay, first off, we will start with Mad Style Cosmetics Pop and Lock eyeshadow base in white. Just mix it with my finger and apply to the whole lid area and up to the brow. I find Pop and Lock works best with a primer underneath. I use, as always, my Urban Decay primer potion. And sorry, my eyebrows are a little bit furrowed. I was supposed to go get them waxed today, and the power is out throughout the town. So, and I really want to get this tutorial done before the weekend. Okay, so next I apply my Farine Pixie Poxy. This is just a little sample I bought just for when I was travelling. So it's a light all over the lid, just a tiny little bit. Okay, so I'm going to be using 4 colours today. Firstly, let's start with MAC Pigment in Tan. And a nice synthetic brush in a corner, and just start working that in a soft patting motion. I want to bring this in to about almost halfway. And just be careful not to go above your natural crease. Okay, my next colour is by My Beauty Addiction Multi-Metals Collection in Aged Gold. Just taking yet again another synthetic brush. Now apply this colour all over the middle of your lid and work it just a little bit into that tan colour. And just use a patting motion again, that helps the colour to actually stick, not rub off. You want to bring that to about a little bit over, another third in. Make sure they look even. So you can see that the aged gold blends really well into the tan. It also just does give that pop of colour into the look. And again, don't go above your crease area. Taking a big fluffy brush like this, just gonna blend those two in. You can do this at the end, but I just like to, as I go along, do it. Then we are going to take yet another Mad Style Cosmetics colour in Snuffy. This is a browny, bronzy colour with gold flecks of glitter. Another colour that's not identical but similar in ways is Shiro Cosmetics Everything is Bears. I think it's a tad lighter than this, but it's similar enough to pull off the look. So popping that onto another flat stiff brush. Just going to pat that in along the tape line, up a little bit of the crease and bring it in. Just making sure that the whole area is covered. Now you'll notice that that's it's a lot darker really than the other eye. So that's where we bring in our fluffy brush again. We're going to blend that in. Just rubbed it off a little bit too much. Just using a fluffy brush, just placing a little bit more colour and working that into the crease. Then taking a fluffy angle brush and Candy Sweet Treats in God's Girls. It's a light yellowy goldy colour. We're going to load our brush up, top off the excess, and from the inner corner pat some in, then brush it up into the crease. Brush it down a little bit. This helps to lighten the look a little bit and to also open up the eyes, because I have a little bit of close set eyes. That does help. And Disney princesses have very expressionable eyes. Okay, so that's pretty much the eyes done. Just need a brow bone colour, and because I've got a lot of shimmer going on, I only want a matte colour, so I'm using Mad Style Cosmetics Loose Pigment in the Buff, which is a matte colour, a matte light brown. Any matte colour that's similar to your skin tone. Just pat that on. God's Girls again. Load a thin brush up and just brush it under your lower lash line. Just to give a bit of colour down there as well. Taking my MAC holiday kits. This is Fabulously Festive Face Kit in Warm Winter Cool. I'm going to be using one of the eyeshadows down the bottom there. And this is Dance in the Dark. But again, any dark matte brown would be fine. So taking this angle brush, work it into a little bit above your lash line. You don't want it to be like a liner. You just want it just something that'll help soften a little bit, but still be able to be standing out slightly. Now take off your tape carefully and you're left with this very crisp line. Now, taking any mascara of your choice, I'm using the MAC Zoom Flash Black Lash. Zoom Fast Black Lash. Just give a little brush. A little bit on your lower lash line as well. Just to open the eyes a little bit. Then, taking a black eyeliner of your choice, I'm using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On in Perversion. Just going to line my waterline. Now you can see I've got a little bit of mascara fallout there. Let it dry a little bit and then you can just take a Q-tip and go. Voila. In your eyebrows, I'm using the Napoleon Perez eyebrow pencil in Chocoholic. Taking my spoolie brush and sort of giving a little bit of a brush up, because fuller eyebrows can give the illusion of being younger. Now I've just noticed. Okay, so that is our eyes done. And now for some blush. Again, I'm going to be using the same kit. It's a bit fun, isn't it? When you slide across the top. There is a nice pink blush. And I think Belle would have had nice pink eyes. I would think Belle would have had some nice pink cheeks. Just a little light brush. And then just a slightly coloured lip. I'm using my MAC lip glass in Curvilicious. I don't know if that's going to come up. Just a little colour. And that is the look. This is my Belle inspired Beauty and the Beast look. The first in my Disney Princess collection. I don't know how often I'm going to be how quickly I update, but I will update them. So if you've got any comments or anything below, just leave them all below. I'll put my Twitter, my Facebook and my blog details here. Please leave a comment, leave a video response. Give me your own Disney Princess inspired looks. Okay, thanks guys.